Hey guys, it's Core Ross and Rainbow Six News. Today we have the mid-season balance and patch for Rainbow Six Siege. So this is Year 9, Season 1.3. So we'll start with our usual balance and graphs. Here is ranked PC Emerald and above for attackers. And we can see Ash is holding the top spot right here, followed by Ace, Buck, and then a big collection of attackers in the middle here, with Sens looking like they're doing really bad, and the rest pretty normal. But let's have a look at console. So ranked console Emerald and above. Very, very similar actually. We've got Ash up here, followed by Ace, then Buck, then a collection, and look at Sens. Holy moly, not doing well. Then we've got our defenders, so PC Emerald and above here. What is going on? This actually looks incredibly tightly packed. The hell? I've never seen a balancing graph look so neat. I wonder what console's going to look like. Oh yeah, quite different, but still nothing major. And we just look at this full size. So there's no one down here. There usually is at least someone way down here. They're actually both up here, the usual culprits. We've got, of course, Y9S1.3. So obviously that's due to his ACOG. He's doing very good with that ACOG and he's getting picked a lot. I never thought we'd see Y9S1.3 this high up. That's crazy. Then we got Duck, we got Malusi, and I'm assuming that's all like ACOGs and stuff. Jaeger down here, nothing crazy though. The rest of it's not brilliant when it comes to kind of concentration operators here, but otherwise I don't think that's bad. Then we've got ban rates. So anywhere above for attackers here for PC. So Dockaby number 1, followed by Jackal, Thatcher. Oh, interesting. And then Jackal, Thatcher, and Dockaby. And then we've got our ban rates for defenders. So this is PC. We got Fenrir, and then we've got Mira, and then Solus. That's for PC. And then console, we got Fenrir, Capcan, Kaid, and Mira. And we've got a message from the team here, and this is basically saying that they notice that there is definitely a big change in operator positioning based on their ACOGs, but they're not looking to actually change any sites right now, as this is just because of the, of course, big change with 1.5 being removed. They believe the shifting of operators being picked is going to change considerably. They also say that these are all Emerald and above. They say that there's massive differences with lower ranks as well when it comes to the sites. So they're not looking to change anything right now when it comes to site choices for operators, but presumably that is an option for the future. But right now, nothing will change. Next up, operator balancing. So the first one here is Azami, and they're just nerfing her barriers a little bit more. So they've increased the damage done by high caliber handguns and revolvers, and also from medium caliber submachine guns and assault rifles, and also from assault rifles and light machine guns, but this is only a 5%, whereas the other two are 10% boosts. So just getting a little bit more damage. And, I can see the reason for that. I think they're going to tweak this probably quite a bit over the lifetime, so I'm not too surprised. Of course, you want to read this yourself, there'll be a link in the description below. Then we've got Yana. So she is going to be getting impact grenades and removing stun grenades. I think that's relatively simple, just taking away one of her kind of offensive abilities and giving her more of her team-based gadget with the EMPs, so nothing crazy. Then we've got Legion getting a few different changes. So his initial damage from the goo mines is going to be going down to 3 HP instead of 5, and apparently his refill timer is increased to 25 from 20, so that should be a nerf as it will take longer for him to refill his gadget. Then we've got the secondary gadgets, so he's getting observation blocker, removing his impact grenades. So he's probably doing relatively good. Let's actually have a quick look. Let's see what he was doing. So for PC, yeah, he is up on the PC, and for console, he's pretty normal where he is. So yeah, they've seen the need to give him a little bit of a nerf in a few different areas. We've also got Nuke, so her duration of her ability is going to go and increase to 30 from 20, and the cooldown is going to get increased to 30 from 20. So she's getting a nerf. Interesting. I would not have expected a little Nuke there to get herself a nerf. Oryx is getting a very nice buff actually. So this might be annoying because if Oryx comes along and accidentally destroys one of your deployable shields, that's going to be annoying. However, he's also going to destroy Osa's Talon shield. So that's cool. Him being able to smash her deployable and Talon shields could be cool. So they're just updating this to make it more comfortable and consistent, because of course he goes through everything else. So yeah, why not deployable shields and talent shields? Then we've got Sens, so they are getting another gadget. So they're going to 4 projectors instead of 3. And of course, this operator just isn't getting better. They've had their weapon improved and everything, but it's not helped. So unfortunate. And it seems like it should be a perfect gadget, just a fancy smoke grenade, but no, hasn't managed to work out and still isn't. I don't think this will be enough to make much of a difference either. Then we got impact grenades. So they're getting an overall reduction. So their damage is going to 40 from 60. And their radius is going from 2 meters to 3 meters. And it's affecting all these operators who, of course, have impact grenades. So yeah, that's an interesting change. And I have been seeing talk about reducing impacts, damage and stuff for a little bit. So yeah, it looks like they're going to do that, and we'll see how that plays out in gameplay. Of course, you can go read this if you want to get an idea of why they're doing that. And then they've got weapon balancing, so ballistic shields. So the guard break, they've just reduced this down to 30 damage instead of 50, of course, because of the change to the impact grenades. And that will affect these operators, of course, who are shield operators. And that is it. Now, what I don't know is when this is actually coming out. They just simply say, here's designer notes. Don't say if it's coming to the test server. Don't say if it's coming out right now. So it could be out within the next couple of days, or it could be in the test server within the next couple of days. It's about 4 weeks actually, or actually less than 4 weeks now, until the reveal of the next season. So I'm assuming this is not going to end up on the test server, but maybe it will. I could be wrong about that. They also posted a while back that they were going to fix the smaller amount of renowned and stuff like that players were getting. So presumably they would want to get this kind of patch out to fix those issues that have been persistent in the game now for a good couple of weeks. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this year's designer notes for the mid-season, and I'll catch you next time.